Hello! I'm making this video because so many of my new clients will never actually get to see my face. Instead, they will be seeing this. So I wanted you to actually see what my face will look like and to kind of show you my room and to give a little introduction to myself. So I'm going to take this off so you can see who I am. And what I want you to know is that what we lack in social distancing and the brevity of time we're going to make up for with cleanliness and a lot of PPE and a lot of new airflow. So in my little room here, I'm going to show you, see that black box back there? That is my air purifier. It's very sensitive, and I'll do a quick little demonstration. I'm just going to put some hand sanitizer on my hands here. And you can see what it'll do in about a minute, even though at this point I'm at least 10 feet away from my air purifier. So in my room, you'll see the air purifier, and you'll see a little place for you to sit, and you'll see my massage table. So that's what my little room looks like. It's about a 9 by 12 room, and that's why we have to be so careful with the cleanliness and the PPE, and especially the airflow. That is a HEPA filter, and it's also got a carbon and then a cleanable filter, which is really nice. I really like them, so I got one for home. Just a brief introduction to myself. I've been doing massage since 1986, and at this point I don't do so much relaxation massage as I do body work, and the body work that I do is based on the work of a French osteopath named Jean-Pierre Barral. So at this point I'm doing fascial release, and it's very specific fascial release. It can be of muscles, of tendons, of ligaments, of cartilage, scar tissue, but it can also be of specific organs and nerves. And I also do some craniosacral. I've taken a couple of classes in that, so I do really basic craniosacral, but I get the results. I do some very basic lymphatic work, which I find is actually, the more I work with that, it is very much connected with the fascial system. So those two play off each other, and I end up doing a lot of lymphatic work in addition to the fascial work. You can see a lot of information about me. Oh, there goes my my air purifier. It's now on orange. It'll probably go to red and kick up the fan speed very soon here. Anyway, you can go to my website, and on my website I've got a lot of answers to the most frequently asked questions that I get. I've also got a listing of all of my training. You've got that in a spreadsheet, and you can get to that via a link. And then the other thing I wanted to discuss was that some people are asking me, well, if I'm wearing a mask throughout the whole session here, how does it work when I'm face down? So how it works when you're face down is, so you're face up first of all for most of the session, and then your face is not far from my handy dandy air purifier, and it looks like it's just going to stay on yellow at this point, but usually it goes up to red when there's hand sanitizer in the room, but that's okay. Anyway, so a face down, and I'll post a picture of this on my website, is only for about the last 10 minutes of every session. And in addition to that, what I do is I take the face cradle and a pillowcase, and I put the pillowcase in it so that there's kind of a bubble for your face. And then you can slip the face mask off to the side, or hold it in a hand or something like that. And your face and breath is going to be covered with 2 layers of microfiber, because all of my sheets are microfiber, and they're very soft, but they're also I've tested microfiber masks, the fabric in my masks, and it does a pretty good job as far as you cannot blow a candle out with it, and you also you can't see aerosol coming through it if you spray an aerosol can through it. So I'm pretty confident in the microfiber that it's a decent layer. The other thing is your face is going to be pointed down, and you can see that the intake, which are the up and down stripes on my air purifier, that's closer to the ground. So the air intake is actually going to grab anything that's closer to the ground. So when you're face down, you're actually a little safer. Anyway, that's how you'll be comfortable, and that seems to work for everybody, myself included. So I've tested that on me. So my next thing is I will do a little video on general listening, and I'm going to have to move the camera to do that. So so watch for the other video.